difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you.
If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star,
your dreams come true.
Seriously? That's what you're going with? Wishing makes your dreams come true? What about, I don't know, college? Or efforts? Or studying at night till your eyes fall out? Hard work is what makes your dreams come true.
Not in the world of Disney princesses. All you need is
faith and beauty.
And love.
and you'll live happily ever after.
That's not even real. Happily ever after is just a phrase bad writers tack on the end of their cookie-cutter stories because they're too lazy to write a real resolution.
Well, hello, friend. Are you lost? I was lost once, but my animal friends led me to safety.
Yeah, I was looking for the Deaf Poetry Jam class.
Oh, that's just around the river bend.
This is the first time in forever we've had someone new.
You're welcome to join us. Be our guest.
We were just beginning our meeting of the Dips.
Dips.
The Disney Prince and Princess Society.
And do what? Have a magical time, sing magical songs, and sit around and soak up each other's magicalness.
Why no, sweet girl. We meet for one purpose.
And one purpose only.
To help others achieve their dreams.
What makes you experts in dream achievement?
Well, funny you should ask.
Allow our dream expert princesses to introduce one another.
Cinderella walked on glass. Aurora let a lifetime pass.
Belle fell in love with a hideous beast.
Jasmine married a common thief.
Ariel chose a human life. Snow White barely escaped the knife. Rapunzel followed the lantern's gleam. Anna's love melted the Snow Queen.
Elsa didn't need a man.
Pocahontas stayed to save her land.
Merida was brave beyond her years.
'Cause love means facing your biggest fears.
Love? I thought we were talking about dreams here.
You can't follow your dreams without love, silly.
Love for your sweetheart. Love for your family.
Even love for your enemies.
We come to love not by finding a perfect person, but by learning to see an unperfect person perfectly.
Okay, unperfect isn't a word. It's imperfect. And by that, I'm sure you mean a guy who's rich, handsome, and royalty.
Exactly. We're dashing, debonair, and ready to save you from your provincial life, or your tower, or your, I don't know, perfect Native American culture. We're here to rescue.
Give me a break. What you need is an attitude adjustment and a makeover. Popular will help you be popular.
Cindy, Ixnay on the Icked way, not a Disney show.
Oops, sorry.
If you learned a little bit more about us, you might view us differently.
What you need is a Disneyvention.
You've got to be kidding me.
We won't take long.
We'll take you through the Princess Pantheon and hopefully teach you a thing or two, starting with
Snow White. Snow White is the first and original Disney princess. She treats everyone with kindness, including animals and the vertically challenged.
But all she did was cook and clean for the dwarves. What kind of message does that send?
You see patriarchal oppression? We see a shining example of selflessness. Sure, she may be cooking and cleaning,
but only because she wants nothing more than to do something sweet for those she cares about. Snow White's lesson?
Be kind to people.
What about Cinderella? Chick spends her life serving ungrateful family members, and then marries the first rich dude she meets.
Cinderella didn't choose to be bullied in her own house. We'd say she made the best of a bad situation. Cinderella overcomes her obstacles and eventually works her way into the castle.
And finds love that transcends social class.
Never mind that she was pretty, like Sleeping Beauty. Her name is Beauty.
Hey, that's me.
What are we supposed to learn from that?
Narcolepsy notwithstanding, Princess Aurora learns that there are consequences to not listening to your elders. She respects the three good
Her tale also cautions overprotective parents that sometimes trying to shield your children from danger can drive them right to it.
And I should add, sharp pointy things should always be avoided.
Right!
Okay then, the mermaid. Trades life with her happy family, first set of legs, the first type of hunk.
But was it a happy family? Her father was super prejudiced against humans.
If it weren't for Ariel's willingness to see the good in humanity, her father may never have buried his hatred for those who are different.
Alright then, what about that? Can we say Stockholm Syndrome?
Belle always has her nose in a book, proving that girls can have beauty and brains. Her lesson:
Books can take you all kinds of places. Just don't get so lost in them you miss the real world around you. Like, say, starving villagers who gaze longingly at your palace while you lounge in your menagerie.
Exactly. If I'd have never left the walls of my palace,
She never would have discovered
A whole new world. Right, because a man who lies to you about his background would never lie to you about other things.
he only lied because he didn't think she'd accept him the way he was. And he learned that someone who doesn't love the real you isn't worth your time.
We know you have something smart to say about each princess, so let's skip your criticisms and go straight to the lessons.
Fine.
Pocahontas. This princess was going green before it was cool. She reminds us that the earth is something to be cherished, not destroyed. Her lesson:
Appreciating nature is important.
for Rapunzel, imagination goes a long way. Living alone in a tower, she comes up with some creative ways to entertain herself. She benefits from this unique thinking later on when facing a few not-so-good men. Her lesson:
venture outside your comfort zone. The rewards are worth it.
Merida, the princess who makes Katniss Everdeen look wimpy, would happily trade her tiara for a bow, but society tells her she can't. When her mother needs help, however, it's this strong princess who saves the day. Merida's story teaches that there are no magical shortcuts to solving your problems.
Also, anything boys can do, girls can do too.
And finally, the newest Disney royalty, Elsa and Anna.
Oops, sorry guys. Still a few kinks to work out.
When Elsa needs help harnessing her powers, her sister Anna helps her learn that at the end of the day, siblings stand by each other. Their lesson:
Let it go!
let it go!
Sorry.
Our lesson is to embrace what makes you special.
Don't conceal it. So you see, Disney princesses aren't as archaic as you think. There's a princess for whatever you want.
What is it that you want?
Science.
What? Speak up!
Science fiction.
Huh? Did you say?
Science fiction, okay? I want epic science fiction. I want talking teapots or mice that dress me. I want laser weapons and space travel and parallels to the fall of the Roman Empire.
Well, okay, we can help you with that.
In 2012, the Walt Disney Corporation purchased the Star Wars franchise.
Wait, what? Seriously? How did I not know this?
We suggest brushing up on your current events, even the ones that are over 2 years old.
Oh, that's all well and good. But look at me. I'm no princess.
Oh no!
What are you doing? Stop! Wait! Ouch! That hurt! I am a Disney princess.
Wait a minute, girlfriend. Not so fast.
You haven't learned the 12 steps yet. 12 steps? I didn't think it was for that kind of meeting. Following the 12 steps of being a Disney princess is key.
Step number 1, accept your flawed family. Whether you grew up without a mother,
A father,
lost them both, or were raised by magical parent figures, few and far between is the princess with a perfect family.
Well, my real father's Darth Vader, and I sort of kissed my brother.
Step number 2, learn to cry in an overly dramatic fashion. When your father destroys the statue of your bag, or your sister freezes your entire country, your first reaction must be to find the nearest object, throw yourself upon it, and sob with abandon.
Does being chained in a metal bikini to an enormous slug count?
Step number 3. To be a Disney princess, you must either be royalty by birth or marriage. Mulan may have saved all of China with her bravery and heroism, but rules are rules.
That seems harsh.
Step number 4, find a gimmick. All the best and greatest princesses have one.
Long-suffering service to an evil stepfamily?
Vince! Hundreds of feet and nothing but hair.
Whatever your gimmick, you want it to define who you are as a Disney princess.
for bear carving,
or 3 overprotective fairy realms.
In times of great distress, your magical shaman might be
my only hope.
You're catching on.
Step number 7. Find a quirky animal sidekick whose communication style is ambiguously human.
Double points have said sidekick is a household object like a teapot.
Or a carpet.
I am just the carpet! 7 feet of brown shag with a nasty gargle.
Step number 8. It's always a good idea to talk to animals. They may not answer back, but channeling Dr. Doolittle may just save your bacon when you need a last-minute dress, or chase off a haggard crone peddling poison fruit.
Or maybe even help you defeat Imperial troops on Forest Moon.
Step number 9. Make everyone a better person simply with your presence. It's a proven fact that
Kindness, selflessness, and consideration for others will soften even the grumpiest heart.
Step number 10. Find someone to love. This may not happen right away, but you're in your mid-teens and not getting any younger, so be sure you make yourself available.
That usually involves waiting around in a tower for their arrival.
How about a Death Star?
Perfect. And we've been saving a surprise for just this moment.
Let's go, your worship.
I love you.
I know. Step number 11. You must sing almost anything you say.
At completely random moments. And usually for no other reason than to release your completely reasonable feminine angst at not being married at 16. Disney princesses sing a lot. It's just what we do.
You're gonna sing now, aren't you?
We can show you the ropes.
Tell you all of our secrets. You're a princess, so now it's time to give your voice a try.
A whole new world! Maybe try not singing. It's okay, Susan. There's no singing in my story either.
Aren't you supposed to have a Scottish accent?
Step number 12. Don't be afraid to dream. Every princess has a dream.
Be they dreams of sailing the skies on a magic carpet,
Escaping your provincial life. Or simply wanting to build a snowman with your sister. A dream is the most important part of a princess's existence. A dream is the most important part of anyone's